each time. If nothing else, we're recording. We will be here on the web in our space. Informed opinion. I am Scott Leisure. With me, as always, is the she's a trooper. She's a trooper of this industry. This
Trooper,
media
scooper.
media industry. Jackie Selby, ladies and gentlemen.
Hello.
My friend, how are you?
Ah,
Yeah, yeah. Well, we've got a lot of really bad news to cheer you up,
mm-hmm.
and then we'll try to do the best with what we can. The world dishes out some doozies here and there, but we got to be resilient. We got to be vigilant. We have to, just take it by the horns, right? Isn't that what they say?
I guess because tomorrow is Cash Friday.
It
Cash
is
Friday.
Cash
Hey, do
Friday.
do 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 do.
There we
Thank you
go.
for sending me all this nice cash from your super gun.
That's
I'm pretty happy about this.
right. That's right. Hey,
Scott
cash
sent me a little
people.
package, including some Florida, nice fresh batch of Florida water.
Mm-hmm.
Delicious. Can you put this on your skin?
Yeah, I've got one of those. I went away from deodorant, and I got one of those
Crystal things?
crystals.
Me
I
too.
hit it with the crystal, and then I hit it with some Florida water.
Oh, good. What's in this? It smells so good. Like nutmeg?
Citrus,
Mm.
yeah, citrus. There's some clove, some
Mm.
cinnamon, different oils, some mint. You know,
Minimum.
special recipe, rosemary, thyme. Yeah, that's good stuff.
Parsley, sage, rosemary, and thyme.
That song can stay
All
for a,
right.
for a little while longer. Ah, um, yeah. I was getting freaked out. I had a funky deal with the Instagram. The last few like video posts, they just show up black.
What?
Yeah. And I'm like, but the one I posted today worked. So I'm like, what is going on now? The Zoomer suspects there was a huge solar eruption thing. So I think that
Oh,
did some interfering. At least that's what I'm going with, Selby.
I like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, Facebook has done you wrong, that's for sure.
Yeah, we're done with that. We're freer.
Good. Do you feel freer?
Yeah.
I think I'm going to take Facebook off of my phone. I've been a
Okay.
prisoner of Facebook for quite some time now.
Are we are we ready to get into some of these nasty headlines?
We are. We're ready.
That's kind of what we'll do. Informed opinion. We're going to put the information out there. We're going to encourage you, the listener, the uninformed, the informed, the misinformed, to go out and, do your own research.
Oh, they're
Find
saying now that when you say do your own research, that means it's conspiracy for sure. Did you see
oh,
that?
no, I missed that one. Yeah. We're living in the banana republic. We're in upside down land. Everything is crazy. Um, literally one thing. Well, maybe we can lead with this. So, thinking about things, and there's a big debate here in Colorado about like terminology, pronouns, who can be called what.
Whoa.
This, the renaming when you for felons. We talked about that last
Oh
week.
boy.
So I found the list, Selby. Did you know this list is on medicinenet.com? This is where I found my research. Okay. I Googled and I found an article that said, what are the 72 other genders? 72
Genders.
genders. Oh,
Frog genders?
excuse me?
Frog genders?
72 other genders besides male and female.
For frogs? I'm asking you, frogs? Frog.
Oh no, humans.
Oh, okay.
There are 28 that start with A, Selby.
Mm.
Okay, let's take autogender. Number 26, if you're keeping score. Speaking of scores, by the way, our approval rating is at 175. Down
let's
a little
get that
bit,
up there.
down a little bit from last week, but we're hanging in there. Okay. Autogender. Having a gender experience that is deeply connected and personal to oneself. Blur Gender, which is the name of my new band.
Woohoo!
Blur Gender, also called gender fuss. Blur gender means
Woohoo!
having more than one gender identities that blur into each other so that no particular type of gender identity is clear.
Woohoo!
Okay. You never stop learning here on the podcast. Cloud gender. Oh man. One of those blacked out videos, Selby, was it was spraying a big juicy cloud. Cloud gender.
Ooh.
The person's gender cannot be comprehended or understood due to depersonalization and derealization disorder.
Scott,
Selby.
these are depressing.
You could
What are you going to do?
Anybody could go and identify as cloud gender. Is that could a felon come out, identify as cloud gender, and change his name to, I don't know, what do you change your name to if you're cloud gender?
It's unclear.
Pat.
That's what we've always used is Pat.
So any of those 72 genders, you could identify as Pat. All right, next, they found Amelia Earhart's plane. Selby, did you hear that? Or so they think. Thanks to sonar technology, a potential breakthrough here. Tell me, what do you think, Selby? Let's get this on the share screen. I'm not winning at the Zoom Olympics today. What do you think? This thing. That's her plane right there. 16,000 feet down or something crazy like that.
Wow. Given that I'm highly suspicious. Why now?
100 and when did that lady disappear?
30s?
And what was the big deal? They were always, the Bermuda Triangle, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's highly suspicious. Look, we found Amelia Earhart's plane. Look over here, not over here. How about the biggest one of all? Biggest distraction of all. Biggest entertainment distraction of all time.
Taylor Swift.
Mm-hmm.
Wait till her plane disappears. coming back. That'll be the
Oh,
whole, it'll be on every channel. They're already said they're tracking her plane like they track Santa coming back from Japan to make it to the Super Bowl.
oh
And
my
it's going to
God.
disappear, Selby.
That is a mic drop moment right there. I don't have anything else to say.
Everybody would be locked on everything. Could you imagine?
And who would that be good for? The TV channels, right?
Mhm.
Who's this going to be good for, having Taylor Swift mysteriously start dating a football player in October of an NFL year?
Of an election year. I mean, an
Right.
NFL. Hmm.
I'm just saying, I bet you within 6 months she's broken up with him and gone back to her English boyfriend.
I bet you there's a line for that on DraftKings.
Yeah. Well,
There
there
probably
is a
is.
line on DraftKings for how many times she will be shown, how many appearances on camera.
These Chief fans that were partying at that guy's house. Did you hear about that dateline?
Nope.
There's like, this was a couple of games ago. There's like 4 dudes hanging out at this guy's house, partying for the Chiefs game. They split. He goes to bed for the next 48 hours. And they find all these guys dead and frozen in his yard. Straight up. I'm so excited for that dateline, Selby. It's going to be awesome.
Dead and frozen.
Dead and frozen. I did not check an update. I think they were waiting for like toxology reports to come back and all that good stuff.
It's all a lie. Here's what I know about the Super Bowl. Private jet parking in Las Vegas is sold out. Private jet parking. Vegas casinos won over $1.4 billion from gamblers last month, highest in history. 1.5. Nevada, not just Vegas, but Nevada casinos, 1.43 billion. That included the race. Just so you know, there are 186 billionaires that live in California. And if they're all coming to the Super Bowl, is that exactly how many private jet spots they have? 186?
And those aren't electric jets.
Oh, no.
No.
Think about it, 186 billionaires. You know how much a billion is? We don't have to go back to that, do we? If you counted from 1 to a billion, and you took 1 second to say every number, 1 second to count from 1 to a billion, it would take you 32 years. That's how much a billion is. All right, one more fact about this. Private money. Oh, speaking of billionaires, $199 billion friend who's not really your friend, Elon Musk.
Mm-hmm.
Very happy about, after 8 years, they successfully implanted a human being with a Neuralink.
Oh, I did see that. A chip.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So if you think Elon Musk is your friend, he's not. And he's not. Somebody with $199 billion is not on the same level as me and you. Somebody with $1 billion doesn't care about us.
No.
Or about any human being. Anyway, these things make me madder than hell, I'm telling you right now. And I was at the car dealer getting my oil changed. And one of the salesmen was like telling me about the electric vehicles that were on the lot. Not selling. Lexus, Hyundai, all these different brands that are not Tesla are not selling. And they're just being even like a discount of $22,000. People aren't buying them. What's going to happen? Think about all those batteries that were generated. Where are all the little kids in China who had to, in India who had to farm and mine all that
What was the
lithium in
goal year
2030.
to have everybody in an electric car?
I think it's 2030. They want 60% of the population to be an electric
60%?
vehicle. Yeah. Now, if we really wanted to save the planet, the car that you could have is either running on hydrogen or on water. Water. China. So anyway, that's my entire sheet right there because I'm just fit to be tied today. By the way, there are no trillionaires yet. No trillionaires.
And the water car guy got poisoned.
Poisoned.
Yeah.
Elon is not your friend. Stop putting him on Joe Rogan and crap. This person's not your friend.
Okay, let's look at this list, Selby. Dead Chief fans.
Mm-hmm.
Amelia Earhart.
I love it.
Oh, here's one. Check this. I need to bring this picture up. I want you to read this. Our guy, JFK, or JFK. He's dead, Scott. RFK had I don't have it. So this guy posted about he got married, he met this girl, and RFK answered his thread. It was on X, Elon.
Okay.
And he said something like she's a real catch. She made you ungayed, something like that, ungayed, because his original post said he put up there said that he'd been gay and then he decided not to be gay and he met this girl, but the term that he used, that RFK used, was ungayed. The girl ungayed this guy.
Okay.
Yeah, I thought I had the tweet pulled up, but I don't.
Oh, darn it.
Fumble.
Sounds like it could have been fake because that's really not something he would say. Is it? Presidential candidate?
You would think not.
40-year high-ranking attorney? I don't think so.
Police in India, Jackie.
India.
New Delhi. Cleared a suspected. Oh my gosh, I'm telling you, the sun solar thing is
real.
It just closed this thing out right when I was looking at it.
Don't feel bad. I dropped my favorite coffee cup this morning on the ground and it shattered. It's a good thing somebody sent me a new one. Thank you.
Okay, we're gonna have to come back to that story. Amelia Earhart's plane. The CEOs, did you see all those? Oh, here's one. Here, let's do this. Fuck Zuckerberg and those guys. They were testifying yesterday. Did you catch any of that?
Of which?
Zuckerberg and those guys testifying.
Oh, testifying, yes, because it's social media is ruining people's lives. Okay. It's not bad enough he freaking ignited Hawaii. Go ahead.
Go ahead. Fucker.
Little shit. I think he's a robot. Go ahead. MK Ultra. Go ahead.
Jackie and I might both be suffering from climate anxiety. Climate anxiety. This is real. The University of where? Colorado at Boulder. 6 tips for coping with climate anxiety.
Okay.
Climate change, Jackie, has led to more frequent and extreme weather events, including floods, storms,
Oh,
droughts,
uh-huh.
and
Yeah.
wildfires.
Yeah. Hmm.
As we continue to live through and witness these events, many people, Jackie, are more likely to be exposed to traumatic incidents such as destruction, loss of communities, serious injury, or death.
I love this.
As a result, many people may start to experience higher levels of distress and anxiety. Well,
You don't
yeah,
think it's the
if
chemtrails
if
or the
someone
EMF?
dies or you lose your house, yeah, there is anxiety, but climate anxiety, also referred to as eco anxiety, the name of my other new band,
Oh my God, eco
refers
anxiety.
to distressing feelings related to impacts of climate change,
Chemtrails.
rising temperatures. This type of distress is often rooted in feelings of uncertainty,
Uncertainty.
lack of control,
Lack of control.
and concerns over well being or safety.
Say safety.
Unlike other stressors, which are often personal, climate change can be more universal, chronic, and often intangible. Because of this, climate anxiety has the potential to impact a large number of people. A large number of people, Jackie.
Chemtrails, EMF.
In fact, according to a survey by the American Psychological Association,
Association.
more than 2/3 of Americans experience some form of anxiety.
Chemtrail poisoning.
Climate anxiety, Selby.
Heavy metal poisoning.
Stanley Cups.
Eco anxiety.
Lead anxiety, lead poisoning anxiety.
Oh my gosh.
Okay.
Good stuff.
We got that out of the way.
That might have cheered me up.
Okay. On this date, 1861, Texas seceded from the Union, Jackie Selby. Texas. Crisis at the border.
Crisis at the border, international conflict, crisis at the border.
So Denver is a sanctuary city. Selby. Sanctuary City, 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 Selby.
Very nice.
Sanctuary Shitty Shelby.
So what are they doing? Kicking out the homeless?
No, yeah, they're pushing them all into these old hotels, is what they're doing.
Over by the old airport.
Everywhere. And now they are getting so many migrants. They are only allowing them to stay for a certain, like, whatever it is, 2 weeks. I don't know.
Oh, then what happens?
They
We got a fresh bunch.
Get new ones. Yeah.
Wash the towels and kick them out.
Yeah. You know what it's given us more of, though? There's more guys on the corner with their squeegees.
Oh.
We have squeegee dudes everywhere, man. I can't find one at the car wash or because they've all been stolen, but yeah, it's good times. Good times in the Mile High City.
Good times.
Good times. What could go wrong?
Uh-huh.
All right. Okay, we went over the genders.
Yeah.
We went over the dead Chief fans, led in the Stanley Cups, climate anxiety, and the crisis at the border.
International conflict, crisis at the border.
Selby, okay, let's do a little cheering up and then we'll get out of here because Selby's, it's Thursday. We're ready for the weekend. We're ready to go spend our cash on Friday.
Cash Friday, Cash Friday. Oh, we love Cash Friday.
And yeah, it's just been one of those just a funky week, but we're coming
It
out of
has
it.
been a
What did I
funky
tell
week.
you? What did I tell you before we came on the air? We've survived the 5 darkest weeks of the year out of it. And we have this cool thrift store Bible.
Thrift store Bible.
Okay. We're going to read from thrift store Bible.
I'm
We're
ready.
going to talk about a couple songs. And then we'll be on our merry way. How's that?
Fine.
Crisis at the border.
International conflict. What I wrote that song this summer, long before the pour over the border was coming in.
Oh no, there was a pour there still.
Oh, there still was, but not 250,000 a day, however many.
Election year.
Election year.
Voting is an illusion.
It is all an illusion. Let's admit that, people.
New stickers. Voting is an illusion. Okay, John 3:20. Everyone who does evil hates the light and will not come into the light for fear that his deeds will be exposed.
Exposure.
But whoever lives by the truth comes into the light, so that it may be seen plainly that what he has done has been done through God. With the lights out, it's less dangerous. Here we are now. Entertain us. I feel stupid. Contagious.
And contagious.
Here we are now. Hello.
Oh, hello, hell no. Oh, awesome. I loved it. Applause,
Okay.
applause.
So I asked Selby earlier yesterday if the Bible thing was getting old, but like I said, there's some pretty cool and like just some like weird like readings in these. And if you find there's good stuff in here, good stuff.
It's, it's really funny. People are like, some people don't even think it's real. Some people think it's exact, but I think there's a lot of code in there.
If you read it as a non-religious book and just kind of look for passages and things, it's pretty cool.
Well, yeah, if you read it on a metaphysical level under which
Yes.
it was, that's the whole reason that we have it. People turn it into something else. All right. What are our songs?
Here we are now. Okay, so this is the other thrift store book, 1,001 million songs that will never be read. Because this book is as thick. It's like this thick, Sony. Okay, first song that you must hear before you die. Gary Newman, 1979, Cars.
Do-do-do-do. 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 Do-do-do-do.
Dun, 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 dun. Great song. Okay.
In Cars.
Song number 2, 1979, Smashing Pumpkins, released in 1995. Another great song.
Oh, 1979, yeah. Is that the one? Is that the one?
The Shakedown, 1979.
Yeah. I'm not a Pumpkins fan, by and large. But I do like that what's his name is on our team now. He's a sober guy.
Oh,
and
Billy Corgan.
Yeah, he's a conspiracy guy, so I like him now.
Justine never knew the rules.
I did a backstage thing with him when they played McNichols. And it was unpleasant.
Ooh. Okay. This week's episode I will get up on Spotify, on YouTube. We went live on Twitter. I'm not sure. I'm still mastering the Instagram. I'm not sure if we were live there.
All right.
But we can post links and just go to the website, scottleisure.com. You can find it. It'll be there too. So
thank you for doing that. Share
with your friends, share with your enemies. We We just try to come on here every week and have some fun, raise awareness. We try to stay vigilant with stories, and we don't want people to get screwed over.
Yeah. So are we taking bets on when Taylor Swift's plane is going to go down? No, that's not what I meant to say. Are we taking bets on how many times Taylor Swift will appear on the Super Bowl?
If they were thinking, they should have arranged to have something hoisted into the ocean at halftime, lift Amelia Earhart's plane out of the ocean at halftime with Taylor Swift,
flying
watching.
the plane.
See, we should be executives.
God dang it. That's brilliant.
Mm-hmm. Who is it?
Good
Usher?
job, Scott.
Drake. One of those two. It's Drake or Usher. It's one of those guys with one name. Seal. No. Cher. No. Prince. No. I think it's Usher. So Usher, sorry, bud. Amelia Earhart takes precedence, right?
Nice job. Nice job, Scott.
Okay. Next week, new episode.
Mic drop.
Everybody be good.